Hey guys, Dave Kunstick here. Want to do this real quick video for you here today. I'm sitting here working on some client campaigns. You know, one day a week, usually we go through all the campaigns that we're doing, paid advertising wise for our clients. And the reason why we go through them is to adjust the advertising, adjust the targeting, to, you know, again, just make adjustments to the program based on what we're seeing. So, for example, and it's something you should be doing to all of your marketing, is we look at the results from the past week, you know, and if we have a client that's, you know, again, a little, you know, not our core program, but we're doing advertising for it, we might look at it every 2 weeks, depending on the kind of program they're running and how much they're spending, because, you know, we need to see a certain level of results. So what you should be doing with your own marketing, whether it be radio, TV, direct mail, I mean, there's so many things you could be doing with the restaurant, digital especially, you know, is tracking it. So what you need to see is how much you spent versus how much came in, and you have, you know, what you'll have is an ROI number. And again, this is the way we present all of our work and how we look at our results. Other things that we look at are, you know, the number of opt-ins, the number of redeems. You just need ways put in place for all of your marketing to better show, you know, the results. You know, that could, and again, that's butts in the seats. You know, if people aren't coming into your restaurant, you know, what's it really worth? You need to be looking at that, you know, shares, likes, comments, unless they're driving for a further result, which would be, again, some kind of engagement that leads to a sale. Again, not just vanity to have them, you know, they're pretty much useless. So again, what we're looking at here today is making these changes for our clients based on those kind of numbers. So if someone's opt-ins drop below a certain level, what we'll do is we'll change the ad up, maybe change the targeting. It just depends. So when you start running Facebook ads, you know, usually there'll be a nice big bump first thing, right in the beginning. You know, you'll see a lot, and after 3 to 4 days, it'll level off, and that will generally be the place where it's going to stay for a while. And again, there are acceptable levels of what we would look at for a cost per opt-in, cost per acquisition. And those are the numbers we watch. So if we stay within a range of, let's say, 8 to 20 opt-ins per week, you know, we'll keep letting that ad ride, letting that work the way it's working. Now, if it starts to drop below into single digits for a day or 2 or 3, that's when we'll go and make changes. Again, what we'll do is we'll either tweak the ad, or we'll change the text, change the picture, or change the targeting. And really, if you think about it, this is something you need to be doing with all of your advertising. You have to sit down at least once a month and look at it and see if you can figure out, if you don't already have something in place, how much revenue, how many butts in the seats that advertising method is driving. And really, I mean, if you really want to figure it out, if you don't have a way, the only way to figure it out at that point is to stop doing it for a month and look at the numbers month over month and consider other factors. So hope that was helpful. You know, take some time today, write down all your marketing methods, all the things that you're doing, and then over the next 30 days, just take some time to figure out, you know, where they're at, if they're really working, and if they're not, put the money that you're spending on that stuff into places that you can track and you can justify as a, you know, an ROI generating marketing activity. All right, thanks guys, and watch out for our next video.